Hey guys, so this is not going to be a really long live for me, but I thought I would jump live, show you our next project that it's almost complete. Now, somebody asked me, are they all going to be very similar, like, because the first two units are done and the Wii unit has the same sort of style? No, but the savvy thing to do just now is to use up the paint and stuff we do have, because then it's less money going out as coming in. But yes, this will probably be the last one for the current time that's going with the same theme as the drawers and stuff are done. So I've been at this all day today. It's nearly finished and this is going to go up on the raffle site tonight. So the way you guys can do it, it's £1 a ticket. And if you look at the post underneath this live, in the comments, the top raffle post, I will also do a photo post about it later when it's fully finished. That's how you do it, but make sure you're following the raffle site as well, because then you'll not miss anything. Hey Beth, good evening all. So this is a coffee table that I picked up from a local furniture place that furnishes homeless, and they gave me this for free, and they gave me 6 of these for free that have been pack tested. This one's going to be finished tonight. This is a little bit bigger of a project, but what we're going to do with these, they're going to be covered in cement. We're going to have a rustic wooden bottom on the bottom, and they'll all have their own lampshades, just so the bottom we can put our stamp on it like everything else. So that's another big project. But as well, following along with this little series I'm doing, you'll learn some tricks to be able to pick up something like that for a few quid at a charity shop, how you can make it really nice. So that's our next project. These come in all different sizes. They're not going to look anything like that, so it doesn't really matter what picture and stuff they've got on them. But we do have 2 of the ones you can see in the background here. And we've got 2 of these ones, so these ones can be done as a pair for bedside lamps. Hey, 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 hey. So, wait a wee second. Thought I heard I'd be shouting there. Yeah, so this is where I'm at with this. It literally just needs a little touch up with paint and it'll be good to be raffled off. I've done the 2 tops, so the way this coffee table works, it's a leaf top, is that right? And it slides off both ends, so they'll slide back in. So I've been working on this today. So this is the top of it. And I took your advice from the last 2 pieces. Everybody said that with the stamp, you couldn't really make it out, and that was because I stamped it after I waxed it. So you can make it out better here, but it's not supposed to fully stand out. It's just a little stamp to say where it came from. But these are the tops, so they will. I'm not going to put them right on just now, but they'll slide on either end. And as you can see, that comes up really nicely as a coffee table. So I've done both ends of that. It's had 2 coats of paint. If you watched my TikTok live last night, you'll have seen me do the first one. We've replaced the handles. I could have done with a different handle choice. However, I still had some of them handles left, so I thought I was going to make them to use. Unfortunately, there was only 3 of these on it, so we had to replace them fully so they matched. Thank you guys. So anybody that wants to support it, you can support it. Like I said, this one's going up tonight on the raffle page. If you're within reason distance from me, I will hand deliver. No extra cost for delivery if you win the item. It will either be sent out by myself by courier or hand delivered. Thank you, Liz. I've put my heart and soul into this, and I'm not about to give up. Our first units have done absolutely incredible, so once they finish, there's still time to, 2 days you've got to go for one of them. Once they finish, we'll have a bigger budget, which means we can move on to my big idea that I've got, which I'm really, really, really excited to do. So, person asking for the paint. This stuff here is second to none. Absolute amazing paint. And everybody was asking me in the last one, Breworks. Oh, Abby wants to keep everything. She's not seen this one yet though, so... Right, Tony. Come here, my boy. Good boy. It's looking really good. There's not actually much of it needing touched up. If I'm being honest, a little bit at the bottom. But I got the lamp table, it went away today. Trying to get it wrapped was the biggest problem because nowhere was selling cardboard boxes local. So we finally got it out, but that today took up the best part of my day trying to deliver the lamp table. So hopefully we'll be well sorted by the time these goes out, because these are going to have to go on pallets if we're not taking them out ourselves. But if you've just joined, if you go onto the Colin Abbey homepage, the post underneath this live has the raffle on it. We're now verified on the raffle page as well, which is brilliant. So, you know it's us. Thank you, Julie. It's called Raphael, but the post underneath this live, it's in the comment section at the top. Our handle on it is Colin Abbey, but I'm not sure if you just search that because I'm really new to the page. But if you go on there, the 2 big units, I've got 2 days left on them, and this will be going up tonight. Is there any way to donate to paint, etc. if you needed it? So the way it works, for example, if I got a trailer and I paid £2,000 for the trailer and I had to spend £2,000 on it, that comes out of the budget, and then hoping to 3 times the money on it at least. So that's how it works. It kind of goes, your money goes up and down like this. But so far we're on target, believe it or not. We're actually technically on target to making £1 million before the end of the year. And that is only in 7 days today we started, and we're already at 20,000. So it's been hard work, don't get me wrong. I've never stopped. I was up late last night. I was up late most nights to make sure they got their first coat of paint, to make it easier the next day. And I'm obviously a busy mum and a busy wife at the moment as well, but I'm enjoying it. So, but it's not all going to be furniture. Like I say, there's going to be a lot of big pieces along the way. But there's not much to touch up, which is good, because as soon as this dries I can get it up the stairs and onto the raffle page. I think the biggest part of this job was cleaning it because it was so dirty. I'm going to you think, Toddy? Yeah, so even if you can't find the link just now, come back onto the Colin Abbey homepage later and I will do the finished product with the top on so you can really see the full effect. Bring it upstairs, it's got better lighting so you can fully see it. And then you can make a decision from there if you want to enter the raffle. It'll be the same. If you buy 10 tickets, you'll get 5 free. So that's the plan. Hey, Steph. But I'm going to try and do as many lives on here, doing stuff, even when we're renovating our big project and stuff, just to try and separate a bit because I don't want to change all of our content because our main page is our main page kind of thing. But I have just posted our latest video of going to have a look at the caravan and stuff like that is now live on our Colin Abbey page, so you can check that out after this live. See what you think. I am very pleased with this, actually. It's all looking real good. And I've already had it upside down, so that'll all be good too. I'll be there in a second, sorry. But what I will do is once I've got it upstairs and in better lighting, I'll double check it all upstairs also, because I noticed when I filmed the big units it was missing a little bit of wax. So perfection is key. Tell Abby we need a team U-Haul. Oh, she's already on that one, don't you worry about that, that's coming. Abby's had a really bad day today. Severe migraine the full day, so it's not been great. So she's slept all day. Can't see comments coming up while I'm watching. If you swipe your screen, I think it could be to the right or the left, your comments will reappear. You've swiped them off the screen. All right, you can't see me. So swipe your screen and the comments will disappear. Swipe your screen to the left. And the comments will come off your screen. Thank you. So yeah, this is going on the raffle page tonight. The support we've had so far has been absolutely incredible. The live on TikTok last night with your brother was hilarious. And I think that was delirious, to be fair. I was that exhausted. But it's mad because I'm exhausted but I'm really enjoying it at the same time. I am just looking forward to doing a big project because I'm learning as well. I've had bits of help from family members with just silly wee things and I'm learning along the way as well. Exactly, lots of rest for Abby. So I need your support more than ever just now because I'm a lone ranger. But that is, I would say it's perfection. I'm happy with that. Now I've painted it, just need to get these handles screwed in, which are dummy drawers, so, because it's a big box. Yeah, I can do vintage furniture because I've always done wood furniture and stuff, but flat packs, Ain't nobody got time for that. Isn't that right, Phoebe? If you're here. Working good. And then I bring it upstairs and Abby looks at it like, wow. Gives me the eyes of, yeah, you did that for us, didn't you? I can't wait for Abby to get involved in wee bits as well, because she does enjoy it, but she'll enjoy looking for little bits and pieces for us as well. So yeah, that's that. When I get this upstairs, I'll double check everything in the light, put the top on it, get some photos done, and we'll get our next project up. So that's actually my fourth project in my fourth piece of furniture in 7 days. That's good going. You've got to give me that. Including being a mum, making dinner, doing everything. Being in Canada, is there anything I can do to help? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to do some small items and add our stamp to the small items. I was thinking like chopping board style with our stamp on it to do a raffle for those that are abroad, overseas, just so I can do like 6 winners or that. See how it goes. I'm just testing the water with everything right now. Thank you, Jess. So yeah, this is the top, if you weren't in. Start with, I stamped it. I know that some people were saying, could you not just stamp the back of the furniture? If you don't like where the stamp is, that's fine. It's our style. It's the way we like it. Our furniture's stamped by other companies and stuff. It's our wee project. And yeah, I like it. A lot of people said they loved it. Some people said I wouldn't have it on the top. I can't suit it for everybody. But the lady that won the first wee unit, she was messaging us. She was so happy. I wrote a little note and put it in the drawer of her unit because she was 6 hours away. Just with the time being, it is too far for me to travel because Abs is not the greatest just now, or I probably would have dropped it off myself. But yeah, that's it. It is a wee cute homemade touch. And even the big projects, I'm still going to put our wee stamp on it as well. And hopefully it's a forever long-lasting memory of the biggest, most wonderful thing we've done. And that's starting from £1 to £1 million in under a year for Sans charity. That's what's going to be incredible. I can't wait for us to hit like the first 100,000. And yeah, I feel like that's when we'll feel like, right, come on, this is it. Thank you, Barb. So yeah, guys, please look out for the post later. I will do it, and this raffle will go up hopefully in the next few hours. And fingers crossed it does as well as the first ones. So we can move on to our next project. Our nice big project. The raffle page, so below this live, if you go on the Colin Abbey homepage, below it, it shows you my previous project and it says, if you want this, check out the comments, and it's the top link. the way you've got to do it with Facebook. They're not keen on links and stuff like that. How much have you made so far? Doing so well. So, obviously, the cost of things, in cost, that's went back out the way has been £104. But the first raffle's not finished yet. Once that's finished over, roughly in the first week, we've made £20,000. So, smashing it. I'm sure by the time we get to 1 million, I'll have a lot of splinters as well. So if you've not already, go to the Colin Abbey page and check out my recent video of where we're at. You'll see us going to get this and the lamps and stuff, and going to check out the caravan. And look out for the finishing piece all set up later on tonight, and I'll have the raffle link in the comments of how you can join in. What I'm also going to do, obviously because it's coming up to Christmas, is do loads of little raffles. Not just my furniture and stuff, but things that people are wanting for Christmas, PlayStations at 50p tickets and stuff like that, just to keep on trying, bringing in as much as we can for this charity. How far would you deliver to? I don't know. It really depends, to be honest. The big item that I'm planning on doing next, I will have to deliver that, because it has to be delivered, and it's going to be an awesome project. But I'm going to have to sit up late tonight and figure out how I'm going to do it. Thank you, Charlie. It is like signing your artwork, 100%, no different. Right guys, thank you so much for all your love and support. I thought I would just show you this in the making. I did do it live last night, but I'll show you the finished project later. I'm going to get upstairs because I've just heard Abs up and about, make sure everything's okay. But I will see you later, and I will see you more once we've got a big project. I'll be live more. So make sure you're following both our pages. Hasta la vista, baby.